Hello, I'm Warren Marshall,
I'm Aiden Agbay.
and welcome to Chieftain Live, and here's what's been happening at Brother Rice.
On Thursday, August 31st, Rice lost to Toledo St. Francis 28-19. Rice got out to a lead by 6-0 from a 1-yard rushing touchdown from sophomore Jacob Johnson, set up by a 28-yard reception by senior Max Roscoe. Going into halftime, Rice was up 6-0. In the third quarter, Blake Morogi had a 1-yard rushing touchdown to put Rice up 13-0. Toledo St. Francis went on a 28-0 run to take the lead in the second half. Rice then scored with a little time left to make the game 28-19. Senior Max Roscoe led the team in receiving with 81 yards on 8 receptions. Sophomore quarterback Brady Thomas led the team in rushing with 91 yards on 20 carries.
Aiden and I recently spoke with our associate producer Cole Vandermeet on what you can expect from us as your new co-anchors.
I am here with Mr. Basketball candidate Warren Marshall and hockey prodigy Aiden Agbay. Thank you for meeting with me.
Thank you.
It's an honor.
To start off this interview, I'd like to ask, what made you guys want to run for anchor for Chieftain Live?
I mean, just being like a senior this year, I mean, it's an exciting time, but just trying something new. So.
Here there were 2 new opening spots for anchor. I felt like I was the best man for it.
What are you going to bring to Chieftain Live that we've been missing as anchors?
Probably some diversity. I think last year some people liked it, some people didn't. So this year, just kids look forward to Chieftain Live coming out.
I'm going to bring a lot of energy. I felt like last year was lacking energy.
Let's get to know you a little bit. What extracurriculars do you guys participate in here at Brother Rice High School?
I like basketball, 4A varsity player. That's really about it.
Hockey, and that's it.
Are you guys the first in your family to come to Rice, or do you have other family members that have attended Rice before you?
I'm the only one, first one.
My older brother graduated in 2022.
What events are you guys looking forward to covering to as anchor?
Field day.
Just field day?
Field day. Fall sports and winter sports probably. Those are the
I'm most excited to cover the basketball season this year.
Think the team's going to be good this year?
I think they should be.
We got a lot of talent on the team, that's for sure. Well, thank you guys for meeting with me today.
Thank
It's been
you.
a pleasure.
A new crop of freshmen means a new crop of freshman do's and don'ts, featuring our very own.
I'm with Vice President Thomas Radmaker, and Rad, what are some do's and don'ts for freshmen?
Do your homework. Don't be disrespectful to your teachers. Show up to all your full practices and any sport you get.
I'm here with Sandra Jokai today, and what are some freshmen do's and don'ts?
A freshman do is definitely be friends with everybody, or else, you know what, in the long run it could backfire on you.
I'm here with Miss Nelson, and with Miss Nelson, what are some freshmen do's and don'ts?
Freshmen, first of all, need to respect their teachers, and the don't is do not let Mr. Williamson know you on a first name basis.
Number one, I'm going to take a line from our sister Marie, and that is you should be looking at every single subject, every single night, regardless if you have an assignment due that following day. I don't think there's a better piece of advice academically for you to listen to and follow from day one through your senior year. But some other things that you should be focusing on is your routine when school's over. What are you doing from 2:45 to the time you go to bed? What is that bedtime? And things like that. So.
Some do's and don'ts for freshmen. Do develop a relationship with your teachers right from the start. Communicate with them, talk to them, let them know your needs, let them know if you're struggling with something, because your teachers are here to help you. Don't ask to come to Achieve Plus if you're not scheduled here. Thank you.
I'm here with Andrew Zawida, class of 2024. And Andrew, what are some freshman do's and don'ts?
Some freshman do's and don'ts is that you should always pay attention to class, always stay at top of your studies, and just always be respectful to your teachers.
Though the season has already started in spectacular fashion, we asked our students and staff what they think the Detroit Lions predictions will be.
I'm here with
Tommy Watts,
Lucas Kello,
Michael Tomranovich,
Rory Cabain,
and I have a couple of questions for you today. What do you think the Lions' record will be this year?
Probably like 11-6, 10-7.
Solid.
11-6.
Very solid.
I think they're going 10-7.
Very solid.
Solid 10-7.
That's all right. Wish we could do better. And how do you think they will do tonight against the Chiefs in their home season opener?
I think they'll win because, the Chiefs got a lot of injuries. So, yeah, I just think they'll win.
Can we get a score prediction?
24-17.
Very solid. Thank you very much.
I think the Lions take the dub 45-38.
A little shootout there. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I think we'll probably be in it to the end, and then I think we'll probably lose in the end. I'm going to say 21-24.
A little heartbreaker action?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
28-25. Game-winning field goal. Lions win.
Love it. Thank you very much.
Our executive producer, Max Orozco, recently spoke with Mr. Galli for this deep, serious interview.
Mr. Galli, thank you for being here today.
Yeah, appreciate having me.
Are you nervous?
No, not at all.
Just felt you shaking. Do you want me sunglasses?
Sure.
We're not going to do that. All right. Let's start the interview off. I'll take a blank on the rocks. Hashtag grad party season. Ring a bell?
Maybe in the past.
Maybe in the past? That ring a bell? I'll take a Pepsi on the rocks. Hashtag grad party season. What was going through your head?
Trying to get 110 likes.
Well, you felt a little no, you did get 110. Good for you.
Good math. There you go.
Stay on topic. Describe Mr. Akers' scent in one word.
Citrus.
Citrus? Can you spell citrus?
K-I.
No one cares.
Thanks.
Tell me about the Twilight Saga. Ring a bell? Who are those two people by your side?
That's Tom Nick.
Tom what?
Todd.
Todd what? What's his last name?
Warner.
Who's the other guy?
Hammer.
How'd you play?
Lower than them.
About that. Do you feel like DJ LeMahieu uses you for clout?
How else do you think he got his blue check?
Do you have a blue check? So you're saying someone used you for a blue check when you don't have a blue check?
I don't need one.
Got you. My team got in contact with a few of your family members and said you used to sing at St. Hugo a lot. Can you tell us about that?
Not a singer.
Not a singer? Family says otherwise. Can you tell us about that?
Don't have much to say other than I'm not a singer.
Yeah, okay. Other than the head of security, Theaker, if there was one teacher at Brother Rice to park in the last handicap spot without a handicap pass, who would it be?
Good question. Probably thinking Dyer.
Do you not like Mr. Dyer?
Not really.
Really? Have you told him that?
Just did.
Do you feel like you live in Brad Galli's shadow?
Pretty much every day of my life.
Do people tell you that?
Yeah, usually I get told at Groundhog's Day quite frequently.
Do you mow your own lawn?
I do. Small lawn though.
By yourself usually?
Yes. Hazel's not going to do it.
Well, I would assume that she's a newborn. You're the NFL to my Sunday. Ring a bell?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? When was that ever used?
Third Sunday in November, 2018.
What was going on in this picture right here?
Having a good hair day. Blue bracelet kind of popped the eyes a little bit.
Are you the NFL to her Sunday?
She gave me the card.
Can you tell me whose idea it was for this pose right here?
The black screen. Photographer.
Was it your idea?
No, it was the photographer's. He said, hey, look at the moon.
And all 6 of you guys gone to... What would you describe that pose as even?
Williamson's mobility training.
With a band.
Bandless.
Or a PVC pipe.
Well, when you got flexibility, you don't need a band.
That's all it is. Well, thank you for doing this. I know you have a lot going on, especially this time of day.
Yeah, thanks.
Just one last thing from you.
Oh, yeah.
Can you nominate one more teacher to this interview for the next segment?
Love to nominate Mr. Theaker for this.
I think he'd be great.
I think so, too.
Well, thank you, Mr. Galli, and we wish you luck and everything.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's all for now from us at Chieftain Live. We'll see you next time.
That's actually looking not bad at all. That's looking not bad at all what they just did.
Do you feel like you live in Brad Galli's?
God.